Alright, so I broke my phone, and I broke the case on it too. I slammed it intentionally. It's not like me, but, you know, I did it. I'm gonna get it fixed. But anyway, today is what? I think April 20th, 2018, and last night my daughter did the cutest thing. This video is for my kids, you know, and she picked up a pair of shoes, and she said, Tooth. Me and my wife, we both didn't know that she knew how to say that, and we just, our hearts just melted, you know, when we saw that. And that's such a nice feeling when you see your kids say a word that you didn't know that they know for the first time. There's no feeling like it. I mean, it's such a nice feeling. Something like that will just make your whole week. You know, you'll just think about it and smile for the whole week. And she went to the door and she said, Iftah. And I didn't know she knew how to say that. My wife knew, but I didn't know. So I said, oh my gosh. She's born on September 27th. We're in May. So hold on. Let's just say we're in May, even though it's April. So that's June, July, August, September. That's 4 minus 12. So that's 8. That means she's 20 months old, or a year and 8 months. And she's already doing that. And that girl is smarter than I think. She's smarter than I think. And she's talking now. And it's such a nice feeling. It's so nice because now you can communicate with her more. And it's just such a nice part of her growing up, and I'm so happy to be her father. I'm so happy to be her father. You know, and I'm sure all the parents in the world know what I'm talking about. Can, you know, relate to this. But yeah, I just felt like, you know, I feel like technology is out these days, not like it wasn't back whenever I was growing up. You know, my parents, they had video cameras, but they were very, they were very expensive, you know, if you could afford them, and 2, very cheap quality, and 3, they worked on cassettes and you would have to find them and you would lose them, and 4, we moved so many times that we ended up losing the cassettes. You would have to put them in VCRs and adapters for VCRs, and you could barely hear them and see them and stuff like that. But now we have phones that you could just make videos anytime you want and put them on the internet. And I feel like, you know, we should do that, so when our kids get older, they could see the journey that their parents had raising them, you know, better. And I think it would help them out a lot more, where they could just go back and watch the videos of how their parents was raising them and how life was, you know, when they were being raised. I think it's very important to know where you came from. And me, I didn't really know where I came from. I'm starting to realize that, and as I get older, I'm becoming more and more hungry to know where I came from. You know, I want to know where my, you know, how my parents lived, how life was for them, and even their parents, but they're not alive, so I can't ask them. I can ask my parents. They're so old school. But yeah, I think we need to take advantage of this technology, though. We really do, and we need to, for our kids, you know, for our kids, because they're going to be going through struggles like we are. They're going to go through points in their life or times in their life where, you know, that are similar to their parents.